Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. 5G. Yeah, sitting inside.
5G's giving all of our kids mental disorders.
Yeah, 5G. Abort Christ. Bring back Kurt Cobain, dude. Bring back Bradley James Noel, dude. Out with 5G, in with real rock and roll music. You know what I mean?
Nirvana is the only way, the truth, and the life.
Dude, their first
Dave
album,
Grohl actually killed Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, he killed him because he was sick of real rock and roll reigning supreme, dude. He wanted to come out with that baby shit. The Foo Fighters, more like the Goo Goo Gaga Fighters. They should be the ones called the Goo Goo Dolls, dude, because they're baby music. You know what I mean?
Babies, dude. Talk more like Fool Fighters. Am I right?
Yeah, man.
Boom.
I just watched this documentary last night. I guess it's kind of like a documentary, but parts of it are like animated sections. It's about Kurt Cobain, and they like took his diaries and like animated portions of them and like poems he wrote, and they're like, Kurt was just the most genuine soul, like a true artist. Like, you know, he had so many layers to him, and like sometimes he could show his real pain. He hated criticism, and when he got criticized, he would fly into a rage. And there's just like his like audio recordings where he's like, abort Christ, like, yeah, what? You know, as a kid with teenage angst, when my dad used to yell at me and call me names, it would make me fly into a rage. And one day I realized he didn't love me because he just dropped me off at mom's house. And that's when I really got into like real angst. Like, we used to go into this girl at special ed. We used to go to her house, and the guys would distract her while we went in the basement and stole her parents' liquor. And I was like, they called her retarded. I was like, she's not retarded. Maybe she's just illiterate and can't speak. And that's when I realized that I was different than other people. Like,
oh my God.
It was awesome. And I was like, dude, I guess like that, like in that time period, that's like when that sort of like thing was cool. Like, before it was like co-opted by fucking Hot Topic.
Dude, I wonder like how long would it take for him to be like a Republican, you know, or like, just like a fucking asshole, because he was already an asshole, but then like, can you imagine like if he were to stay alive and like was still in Nirvana, or still like even just with Dave Grohl, like how big of an asshole he would have been,
dude. Just like going on legacy tours, fucking playing like Smells Like Teen Spirit at the Hard Rock. No, I mean they would be that old yet. But yeah, they would be like legacy headliners like Pearl Jam at like Voodoo Fest, where they like came out with a new album but nobody fucking likes it. They're like, that's pretty bad. Like, I don't listen to the new stuff. Play Smells Like Teen Spirit. He's like, oh man.
Play Heart-Shaped Box, and everybody's like, I mean, he would be like the Green Day or the fucking like Rage Against the Machines now. Like, no one cares.
Can you imagine if he like went full Chester Bennington and killed himself in like 2019, and everybody was like, man, that's pretty sad. Never knew he was depressed.
He was a really happy guy. Like, he never really showed it.
Yeah, like his eyes are always half closed, and he's always smiling, and like kind of like, you know, he just didn't really talk that much when he was out in public. Like, who would have known? I mean, he did have a lot of track marks, but like, I just assumed it's because he liked to give blood a lot. He's just a nice, selfless guy.
Yeah, like, I feel like if he would have died later on, like in 2019, 2018, no one would have gave a fuck as much as they did because he died when he did.
Yeah, dude, that's how you become famous, dude.
You die young.
Yeah, dude, you got to do like a couple cool things, you know. Get a little popular, make people know that you're a tortured artist, you know. And then just fake your own death, dude.
Besides Nirvana, like, what else did he do? Like, did he do art and shit?
Yeah.
Or like poetry, or was it just...
So he did like cartoons and like paintings and stuff and like little poems. Like, his cartoons are like, one of them they showed was like this dad, like he was like all American man with like guns on the wall and stuff and like football trophies, and he's like, oh look, has his ear to his pregnant wife's stomach, and he's like, listen to this little guy kick, like he's gonna be a football player one day with these kind of legs. Oh yeah, he's definitely not gonna be gay. He better not be gay. He better not be gay. He's gonna be a football player. And then like
what?
The third panel was like a leg kicking out of the wife's stomach and like through this dude's skull, and it's just like no, and like they're playing like fucking like Nirvana, like Bleach over it. They're like dogga, 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 like super loud. I was like, oh my god,
that's
like,
so fucking lame.
Nirvana, dude, hell yeah, dude, fucking abort Christ, bro. Dude,
that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
At one point, they showed like an excerpt from his notebook that was like KKK is the real N-words, but he like wrote out the N-word. It's like, oh my god. I was like, that's pretty edgy, dude. But like, also, I think
it's
that's
edgy, but
yeah.
like it's edgy, but it's also like that's not. It kind of doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like if you think about it.
Wait, what?
Because then like you're using the racial slur that's specific to the people that the KKK hate.
Yeah, you like shouldn't use the word, dude. You know what I mean? I don't think there's not really an instance where it's like cool to like use that. I don't think even if you're like denouncing those people, you know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't.
Even if you're like trying to make change and stand up for it, like don't use that word.
Like, basically, we should posthumously cancel Kurt Cobain. I think we should.
Nobody can listen to his music, dude.
He's a racist dude. You can't separate the art from the artist. He used the N-word. So, like, basically all his songs are now, like, racist anthems.
Well, I mean, like, honestly, when was the last time you heard, like, any song by by Nirvana?
Last night I heard like 15 of them because I watched a documentary specifically about him. But yeah, I don't listen to them, dude. They all reminded me of like freshman year of high school. I'm just like, yeah, word, cool, okay. This is bringing me back to a time in my life I did not like.
Well, I mean, like, I've never just like popped on Smells Like Teen Spirit, you know, like I was never like, you know what, I kind of listen to something edgier today. Let's put on fucking, I don't know, any other songs besides Our Heart-Shaped Box and Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Dude, I want to hear All Apologies again.
What is that even?
I want to hear it again. Like, I want to hear it now for a second time in 24 hours.
Oh, that's not the name of the song?
Oh, no, that's actually All Apologies Part 2. Fucking Courtney Love should write that, dude. That'd be dope. She should write All Apologies Part 2, and it's just like a follow-up, but she like changes the lyrics a little bit to be about her. She's like, what else should I be? Alive? My name is Courtney. What else could I write? This song is hella tight.
Is she still alive? I thought she died.
Yeah, she's still alive. She's real fucked up, dude. Like they interviewed her for the documentary, and she's like all burned out. I mean, for sure. Like she did heroin forever. Yeah. But she's like, yeah, you know, like when I was dating Kurt, like I never cheated on him once. One time I thought about cheating on him in London, but I didn't. But then like he like just knew somehow. I never told him. I never followed through with anything. But the next day he ate 67 Rohypnols and went into a coma. I'm just like, wait, what?
Wait, how do those stories connect?
Like, he just knew. We had like this psychic connection where he just knew what was happening. And, you know, that's when I knew Kurt was the most sensitive soul I had ever met. I was like, oh my God. I was like, you literally are the Walking Dead, lady. Like, you are a zombie. This is insane.
Yeah, I don't know, like, fuck that lady. I mean, the only thing I know of her is like that band Hole
rules, dude.
And the thing, like the roast.
Oh yeah, I forgot they roasted her, dude. The roasts are so weird. I don't know. Like, I guess that's funny, but like, it really is like a jack off hour where they're like, yeah, talk about me for an hour. All these jokes are mean spirited, but you took the time to write them about me.
Well, what's funny is like most of them aren't, like most of them don't write their own jokes. Like, I mean, like the comedians do mostly, but like everyone else, they have people write jokes for them. So it's just them like on stage reading it for like the third time ever with no real like comedic timing. Dude, do you remember when this Situation, the dude from Jersey Shore did a roast?
Wait, he got roasted or he just participated in one?
He was just in one of the things.
No. What did he do?
Dude, it was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, he like all of his jokes just fell flat. No one laughed at anything. People were like laughing uncomfortably.
Oh hell yeah.
And like, dude, it was like watching like a hostage video. It was so uncomfortable.
He's like, oh, hey, whoa, Bill Murray, you know why people call you a dying cat? And I was just like, why? He's like, because you're an old pussy. I'm just like, oh.
Actually, that would have been better than what he said. Like, that's how bad his shit. Like, he would be like, I don't know why I'm here tonight. And everybody's just like, is that a joke? Like, what's happening? And then he just kind of like look out in the audience and laugh and then like go to something else. And it's so fucking awkward.
I'm just thinking about him like, I don't know, like saying like Goomba shit at the roast would be really funny. He's like, hey, we got a word for guys like you in the fucking club, all right? Fucking pafangu retado. You know what I mean?
And everybody's like, I don't know what he means.
Like, did he just say the R word? I don't understand. Did the Situation just say the R word?
Oh my God, he was so well respected before this.
Yeah, I never would have imagined.
In all my years, I never would expect the Situation to say the R word.
You're like, hey, Toots, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. What's your name? The fucking red-haired comedian that everybody hates. Kathy Griffin. Oh, I bet the only way that you could get fucking stuffed is if they, you gave them a rufalissimo. You know what I mean? Like you're just making up Italian words at this point. He's not even Italian. He's like German Irish. He's like, I just go to the Tanner.
Yeah, dude. I actually used to fucking love that show, the Jersey Shore.
Dude, Emily's been rewatching it, and parts of it are pretty funny. I've been catching little like clips from the other room. I should probably watch it with her because it's one of those things. But yeah, I kind of want to watch it now. I never did when it was on air, dude. All my friends did, and I was like an edgelord, and I was just like, I'm not gonna watch this. This was for normies.
But no, it's like going to the zoo or like watching, or like it's like watching animals. Like, you know that they're not like they're not like smart enough to function on their own, so they have to like travel in packs, and someone might get stabbed. Like, it was a good show. I liked it a lot.
It kind of reminds me of college now. When I see him, I'm like, fuck, dude, I want to go back to 2009. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, dude, like going to the boot and stuff. Just getting down, getting triple shots, talking about Jersey Shore, being like, man, isn't it so cool that it's Obama's first term and everything's going to get better?
Nothing will ever be bad ever again.
Yeah, thank God we finally got those Republicans out of the White House.
Dude, remember when we used to be so optimistic?
Yeah, it was cool.
Like last year.
Yeah, like literally be like, oh, well, he's going to get voted out in 2020. And then...
don't worry, guys. He's going to get impeached.
Yeah, he's going to get impeached soon. And then we're going to fight the climate crisis. And they're going to release a cure for cancer. Instead of, they just released airborne cancer. They're like, oh, by the way, like, it came from a bat. Like, I think. I don't know. Like,
you guys remember cancer? Yeah, you'll pray for that soon.
Yeah. Came from a fucking bat or something. I don't fucking know. I'm from fucking Jersey. Battle of Supernomissimo. You know what I mean?
Dude, I mean, I don't know. I guess like the roast. I'm going back to roasts, but I guess like that whole culture was cool like in the 70s, like when like it was like the who started like the roast? It was like Dean Martin.
Yeah, it was one of those dudes for sure.
Yeah, and like that was cool, and then like the 2000s happened, and they're like, we should totally bring that back.
Yeah,
and
it's like
no one was like, yeah, that's a great idea.
It's just all these aging comedians that are like, yeah, I remember back in the day it was so much better when stand-ups told the same 10 jokes and fucking they all did, and you know there were like 5 stand-ups and they were all like kind of famous, so people didn't really care that much, and they did late night shows. It's like, yeah.
Now it's like they have like 18 people, and it's like, I know one person.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, I don't hang out at the comedy set. Like, I don't go to fucking like tiny clubs in NYC and like try to do stand up. Like, that's the only way I feel like people know these fucking people.
Yeah,
they're like kind of famous in this circle, but since it's New York, it gets like blown up nationally, and they're like, oh, featuring fucking Edith Piaf. They're like, is that like the French singer? They're like, no, dude, he's this guy that came up out of Queens. You know, he's actually from Fairmont, New York, small town outside of Albany, but he moved to NYC, Queens specifically, when he was 22 to pursue comedy.
He's been doing comedy for 35 years.
Yeah, he loved crashing.
Dude, it's so funny to me that there is some comics still working today who have been doing it for like 40 years who have not gotten a break whatsoever. Not say 40 years. There's people that have been doing it for like 20 years and have not ever caught a break.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking still pursuing it for the love of the game, dude.
Yeah, and like they say that they've had a couple like oh no, I definitely auditioned for the Comedy Store, and you know I just don't think that it was my time, you know, and like that was 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, Louis slapped my ass, called me the F word, and then started jacking off in front of me, and I guess that's when my career kind of took off, you know. It's like it's the one dude that's like, they're like, he didn't do that to you. They're like, are you gonna doubt my accusation? They're like, Louis like, I've never seen this guy in my life. Like, I don't even know if you've ever even done an open mic. He's like, no, I swear to God, it was at the Comedy Cellar in 2001. Louis whipped it out and started jacking off in front of me. They're like, nobody's seen this guy before. They're like, sir, have you ever even been to New York? He's like, I'm on vacation, okay?
Could you imagine using Louis C.K. jerking off in front of you to like boost your resume?
Dude, so no doubting accusers here. Like, obviously he did all that shit. He's a fucking piece of shit. But like, I think it would be so funny as like a 29-year-old white guy to be like, yeah, dude, in 2001, like, when I was 11, Louis, I had just done my, I was in comedy about like 4 years at that point. Been steady, like getting more and more spots.
At 11.
Yeah, Louis
was a prodigy.
Louis jerked off in front of me. He's a pedophile.
And then Louis like, dude, I've never met you before. Like,
they're like, who are you? Like, do you do comedy? I'm like, oh, I have a podcast. It's a pandemic. How am I supposed to do comedy? Okay, Louis jerked off in front of me.
Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious. But yeah. Fuck, I don't know. Dude, I've been like fucking blanking out. I think the quarantine's finally getting to me.
Yeah, dude.
We should open up let's open up the city again so I can get a goddamn haircut.
Yeah,
USA.
Yes. Dude, I want to go to Applebee's again, dude. I didn't go before the pandemic, but like now I'm gonna start going. But excuse me, I want to get some Anytizers, dude. You know, or I was at Chili's. I don't know, it's one of those. I'm gonna get some Anytizers. Yeah, I'm gonna get some Anytizers and fucking get like a watermelon margarita, you know, and just fucking hang out, dude. Get my gallon jug of Marg, get fucked up while I'm eating like frozen mozzarella balls. Oh my God, sounds nice.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Since like the quarantine happened, I have never wanted to go to Golden Corral more than I do now. I haven't been in probably like 4 years.
You went to Golden Corral 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Shit, dude, I haven't been since I was like 10.
Well, I went by myself one time.
Was it nice?
No. It was, picture it when you were 10, same stuff.
Really? It's just like all the same food and shit, same setup. I mean, I guess they wouldn't change it. It's a tried and true formula.
Yeah, I mean, people just go there after church and like groups and groups of people. Like, that's what happens. That's how they stay in business.
I drove past the one in Kenner not that long ago, like maybe like 4 months ago, and I eyed it pretty hard. I was like, I could go to Golden Corral right now. It would be kind of nice. And I was like, nah. I kind of want to go now too. Now that you bring it up, I'm like, fuck. Yeah. Like, I know it's just not good.
Fuck ton of food.
Yeah, like I know that it's like bad, but like I bet it's gonna be fucking delicious still. You know, it's still gonna be the same old thing.
Well, it's like the food is not great, but it's okay enough to eat a lot of it. Like a lot of it.
Yeah, it's just fine.
Yeah, it's like all right. Like if you decided one day you're like, I'm gonna make a bunch of like macaroni and cheese and casseroles and shit. It's not gonna be like fantastic, but it's gonna be all right.
Yeah, dude, fuck. Damn, dude. Oh, I've been like cooking, dude. Cooking up like a storm. Like cooking, you know, like fucking, what's the word for it? My brain's rotting. It's no, it's like a chef like quality. I don't know. Not delicacies, fucking gourmet. Dude, fucking, so I made a lasagna on Saturday night.
Oh shit. Like from scratch?
From scratch, dude. I made the sauce, fucking like empty tomato sauce and paste, and fucking added all the herbs and spices and cooked these like meatballs that I made in it. And then layered everything, made the cheese mix and stuff. It's awesome. It was so fucking good, dude. Made that shit. I made stir fry. I made like ginger soup. Fucking, I cooked the steaks last night in the pan. Perfect style, dude. Top sirloin. Made a little fucking Parmesan, garlic, broccoli. Like layered the thing in the fucking oven, dude. It was crazy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I've been eating like a king, but like I have not really been eating that much of it because I haven't really been hungry. So I have all these fucking leftovers just piling up in my fridge, and I'm like needlessly spending money on food because I'm like, I'm gonna cook something else. Let's cook a new thing tonight. And then I'm like, I have all this other food that I still need to cook, or is just as a leftover. So I don't really know what to do with it. I don't know how to get rid of it. Should I just give it to somebody? I mean, people are obviously going to be like nervous about that. They're, why are you giving this to me? Please don't breathe on me, sir. So I don't really know. I don't really know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was thinking like about like doing that, like cooking a bunch of food and like giving it away and shit. But like, how would you? Like, how can you like tell someone, hey, don't worry, I didn't like cough or sneeze on this. I just made this, put it in a Tupperware thing, and I'm giving it to you.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know, man. People probably wouldn't accept it.
Probably not.
I'd be like, no, that's really nice of you, man, but also I don't want to die.
Well, we just got down the hatch. I got chicken wings and cheese fries.
Ooh, dude, I'm kind of jealous. Down the hatch is
dude,
so
I've been eating
sick.
like a fucking asshole for the past like 2 weeks.
What have you been eating?
Like Taco Bell and Cane's and like, because like we haven't like gone to the fucking store or anything. The only time we go to the store is to get like beer or that's it. So like I don't really cook that much.
Dude, I feel that, but I've also just been getting like ingredients delivered to my house, like fresh ingredients. And for a while I was just getting takeout, and I was like, nah, fuck this, I'm a cook. And it's been better for sure. It's something like take up time, but also I do like getting shit delivered. Like today we got McDonald's for lunch, which was that's the one shitty thing I've done in the past week. It was fucking dope though. I got the 2 cheeseburgers and the fries. Yeah, I kind of want to get down the hatch now that you mention it. I'm gonna get that fucking what's it called? That Caesar chicken salad wrap. Yeah, dude, I get the same fucking wrap every time and just crush like 5 beers, like 5 pints, and I'm like,
yeah, I'm like officially out of alcohol. I'm out of toilet paper. Everything's gonna go to shit.
You need to get a delivery, dude. You need to use Drizzly.
Nah, dude.
Drizzly dude, I got him to bring me a fucking nice bottle of tequila yesterday. I don't really drink tequila, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
you just got it just to get it?
Well, I got a 5-pound sack of limes from Costco, and I was like, well, this is 5 pounds of fucking limes. Like, what am I gonna
5 pounds of limes?
That's all they sell at Costco, is a big sacks. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna make margaritas. I was like, bring me some tequila, and like they brought me this like $35 bottle of tequila that I was like, oh my god, like this is too much money to be spending. But I'm also like not spending money on anything other than like fucking food, booze, and like I bought a video game. I was like, okay, like this is about Civilization 6. I was like, this is $38. Wow. I was like, I'd spend that at a bar, like in normal time. So I'll get hours and hours of enjoyment out of Civ.
I think I'm just like, I'm spending more money on alcohol now. Like, at least when like you could go out, I would only have like 2 or 3 beers. And then I'd be like, all right, it's time to go home. But then like now I'm just buying cases and cases of beer, and like I bought a case like I think it's like 3 days ago, and it's already gone.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. I've noticed that with a lot of people. Fucking what are you doing? You're bobbing back and forth,
I was dancing.
Dude. Oh, okay, I feel you, dude. Yeah, dude, just going through them, man. It's easy when you're just sitting and you're doing it like for the long haul. You're not just getting fucked up, like you're like binge drinking. You're just drinking.
Like I'm literally just drinking because it's the only thing to do. Like there's nothing else to do, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just drink. And then just like 10 beers later, I'm like, okay, it's bedtime now, and then it's time to go to bed.
Fuck it, I'll just drink. Dude, wait, I'm gonna go grab a beer real quick. I have all this beer in my fridge from I'm sorry I'm doing this to you, but dude,
just tell me what it tastes like, please.
I'll describe it to you. Second Line gives out a free 6-pack if you prove that you gave blood.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that last time. Yeah, it's fucking. Are you giving more blood?
No, I just haven't touched the beers we got originally. They've been sitting in my fridge. Hold on one second.
Blood beer. All right, so I guess I'll talk while you're going to get a beer. No, I got to talk while you're giving beer. This is not dead air. Dead air's not cool. They can only hear my side of the conversation. I feel like a fucking crazy person.
Dead air is cool.
Dead air is cool, bro.
Dude, dead air rules, dude. It's for cool dudes.
Jeez, you're finally back. I had to talk that whole time.
I just ran and grabbed them, dude. Hold up. So I got this one. I'm going to describe it to you. It's called Queen of New England. You would hate it. It's an IPA.
Fuck that.
Yeah. What's the ABV? It doesn't even say. Dude, I haven't had a beer in like a month. That's so weird.
Dude, it's the way to go. You don't get too fucked up.
Yeah, I know. I've just been trying to watch my girlish figure.
Dude, get the what is it called? Amber Light. It's only got 2.6 carbs and 95 calories.
That's probably the move. I don't know. When I drink beer though, I like want it to be heavy and flavorful because I'm a snob.
Is that good? That one you have?
It tastes like an IPA, dude. It's a very IPA. It's very bitter.
Gross.
Has a hint of weed flavor. Like I like because 420 just passed. Celebrate 420.
It's so funny that people actually like went out of their way to celebrate 420. And it's like now more than ever, people are smoking more weed every day. So it's like, oh yeah, guys, it's 420, and it's like, who fucking cares? We've been smoking the same amount. Like for a month. It's like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm gonna smoke a pound of weed today.
Dude, three little birds landed on my doorstep, dude. And they fucking told me that there's an iron lion in Zion, dude. And also, blaze up every single day. COVID is a fuck. 1 million gay cops, brother. You know what I mean, dude? Blaze up the COVID gay police. Alright, I think call cops gay is funny. Wait, go on, sorry.
No, I was at my buddy's house yesterday because he needed help putting up a fence, and all I did was just watch the whole time because I couldn't really do anything. and he was like playing that kind of music because for some reason Arizona is like full of like reggae fucking, like that's the music they listen to. Mm-hmm. And we made fun of him so fucking hard that he's like, fine, you know what, I'm gonna change it, whatever. And then we just put on Michael McDonald and listen to Michael McDonald.
Dude,
and I was like, you know what, way better.
Michael McDonald rules. I thought you were gonna say put on like Flogging Molly. And they're like, dude, fucking Arizona.
I don't know any Flogging Molly.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's Rocket Murphys. I don't fucking know. Whatever, dude. I feel like most of the Southwest is stuck in like the late 90s, early 2000s. Like they like read Thrasher and fucking listen to like Rancid and like fucking just hang out, dude. They have like the fucking little silver ball necklaces still and like sideways hats, like famous stars and straps shit. And they're like,
and they're playing fucking Dave Mirra Pro BMX on PlayStation 2.
Dude, fuck yeah, they still are. They're like, I got an emulator to run this shit, dude. Games have gotten so fucking dumb in the past 19 years, dude. I only play Dave Mirra BMX. The graphics might suck, but the mechanics are still as good as when it fucking first came out, dude. They're fucking.
You can play as the Slim Jim guy on it, man. That's fucking sick.
Dude, fucking Goldfinger Superman playing on repeat while I take a giant Duke and then fucking fart in my dad's face while he's sleeping, dude. You know what I mean? Fucking own him.
I have CKY videos playing in the background of Bam Margera slapping his dad around.
Dude, can't kill yourself. Have you seen the one where they dress up like Santa, dude? Have you seen this yet? By the way, we are living in Tucson, Arizona. The year is 2020, and Donald Trump is president. But also, dude, Dave Mirra BMX.
For me, you, and a bunch of our friends, we're all going to go to Vans Warped Tour, and we're all going to get chlamydia together.
Dude, we're all going to finally get laid at Vans Warped Tour, dude. It's the last day of senior year of high school, dude. I got to get laid. I'm 29 years old.
It's the last day of senior year.
This is Vans Warped Tour, dude. I'm going to the Warped Tour to get some strange, dude, because it's 2020. 2001 guy in 2020 is so funny, dude. 29-year-old like loser fucking like works at like Best Buy. And he's like, my buddy Randy got me this job, but I really wish I was playing trombone in my fucking band, the Skanatics, dude.
You guys want to go to any local shows and get kicked out? Fuck yeah.
For being too old. They're like skanking in like a group of 15-year-olds. Like, whose dad is this? He's like, I'm not even old enough to be a dad. I'm only 29.
My parents had me when they were 40.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I remember fucking going to ska shows and being super pissed off that I was there. I do not like ska at all.
Confession, dude. I used to love it.
Ugh.
Can you tell by the way that I am that I would be like an LOL random ska guy?
Yeah.
It's definitely like a big part of my personality that grew out of me like that like self-loathing, being like, I hate this person that I am.
Well, you like went so far in the other direction as to not be a ska kid anymore.
Yeah, fucking right. No, dude,
that was never a ska kid.
Dude, I used to skank at Fatter Than Albert shows. I saw Big D in the Kids Table. I saw the Aquabats. I saw all these fucking bands. I high-fived MC Bat Commander of the Aquabats, and they were like,
fuck that means.
Dude, dudes in tree costumes were dancing around on stage, and he's like, Aquabats, hello! Like fucking Travis Barker's playing drums. Yeah, dude.
Travis Barker played drums for the Aquabats?
Fuck yeah, he did. Dude, Blink-182 poached his ass.
Really?
Yeah, dude. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Dude, the Aquabats are fucking awesome, dude. They're so funny.
Are they ska?
Kinda. They don't have horns and everything, but they had the one song they were like, dude, we'll have a pool party today. There's gonna be pizza, there's gonna be food, there's gonna be fun. Mike Giruno's coming. They're like, oh yeah.
Wait, that's a That's a song?
Yeah,
that just sounds like a guy talking.
They say at the beginning it's like a recorded phone call, and then he's like, "Pool party, baby. It was a cool party, cool pool party." La, 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 la. You never heard that?
No. You sound like a fucking crazy person.
Dude, we grew up in
pool party, baby, yeah.
entirely different scenes. You're at like screamo shows, and I'm at ska shows, like smiling and skanking, being like, "Finally, I'm accepted."
The first live show, or like the first show I ever went to was Fatter Than Albert.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And I was like, yo, can we fucking leave?
Oh, I loved it. I was like, these guys are so cool. And now they fucking own Hey Cafe, the two dudes from it. And
Fatter Than Albert?
Yeah, and Community Records.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've seen them out places, and I've been like, dude, I remember seeing you when I was 15. It was awesome. They're like, thanks, man. They're like,
thanks. 30. You want a coffee?
Dude, they're like 37. They're like, yeah, dude. Oh, so we got our new band playing, and like, it's going to be at this house show, man. You should come out. I'm like, yeah, I'll be there. For sure, dude. I don't have like a wife and kids and a corporate job now. It's funny because I don't.
Yeah, it's, dude, I fucking like, I miss those kind of shows. Like going back, like your mom was like, all right, here's $20, have a fun weekend, and like we'll just let you go, and then you would like, oh shit, dying. Oh, he's dead. Devin died, guys.
Don't worry about me. I'll just be over here drowning in my own fluid. Wait, go on this. All right, those weekends were cool.
But like, and then like seeing bands and shit, I don't know, I fucking miss that shit. Because like now I don't fucking care enough to go see any musician, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
are they bitching about D&D?
No, they were saying that no, he's like, no.
Okay. I was like,
no.
Dude, it's not 6:30 yet. We're recording.
No, but yeah, like now I don't give a fuck enough about music to go see bands.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, it's not like I don't give a fuck enough. It's just like I don't want to have to like Uber somewhere and then pay like $45 for a ticket and then like stand around, not really hear music, and then I don't know, and then spend way too much money at a fucking bar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Fuck that.
Yeah, that always does happen. I do like to go, but I make it occasional, and it has to be a band I really fucking like. But I'm like, I think, what was it? I don't even remember the last show I went to, but one that stands out in memory was like going to see Angel Olsen. That was like, because I was like, she makes me cry, and I was like, I'm gonna go to that, and like, I just started dating Emily, so like invited her. It was like me, her, Michael, and like, oh, I'm sorry, forget that name. My old roommate and these two other girls that we know, and yeah, it was dope, dude. It was a good show. We didn't get that fucked up. Got a little bit drunk, you know, a little loosey goosey. Got company burger, and I was like, this is the way you're supposed to do it, but I never do it this way. Like always, like go and just get like hammered on fucking like giant cans of beer. Like when we went to what's it called?
Beach House?
No, I said Beach House, but also Circa Survive. Like,
oh yeah,
we went to that, we just got tanked, and we're fucking like, yeah. I mean, that was dope. Don't get me wrong.
I spent like $100 on merch.
Oh my god, yeah, it was sick. It was a sick show. But that's like that's what happens though. Now that we have like money too. Like before, when you were a kid, you're like, oh, I wish I could buy that. One day I will. And now you buy it and feel like guilty about buying it. You're like, damn, I just spent $100. Like, I don't think anybody really cares that I like this band. Whereas as a kid, you're like, I want to show them that I like this band enough to give them my money.
Yeah. Dude, I remember like when they had bands come and they're like, you would be like $30 for a shirt. Oh man, I'll never be able to afford that. And now you're like, oh, only $30 for a shirt? Fuck yeah. Give me 4.
Yeah, I'll take 4 of the same shirts so I can wear it almost all week.
4 of the same shirt, same size. Just I just don't like washing them.
Yeah, but dude, now basically ever since I decided I'm gonna move to Tucson, pretty much all I wear is a black coat, black shoes, black hat, and drive a black Cadillac.
Yeah,
your boy's a time bomb. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I kind of want to be an early 2000s guy now. It'd be nice, you know.
We should.
Like,
I mean, why not?
Going back to day when everything was cool, you know what I mean? GWB just got in the office and you're like, oh man, not my president. Nah, shit will get better. Not my president. Protest this unlawful war.
Not my president.
Yeah, my dad's still making $250K as a fucking like manager at Exxon Mobil. He's still bringing in money, and mom's happy, and everybody's feeling good. We all got new cars, and like, you know, everything's like fine. But I just like hate the president, dude. And
for some reason,
there's no COVID.
That's big. That's my favorite part of back in the day is that there was no COVID.
Dude, that's why, yeah, you should become an early 2000s guy. Live in the fantasy, dude. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking, dude. I'm playing that Budweiser, that Coors Light like Twins commercial over and over.
Oh, yeah. I love quarterbacks eating dirt.
Jacking off till it hurts. And twins. Oh yes, dude. Oh my God.
I just think it's so funny to be nostalgic for a time that there was no coronavirus.
Yeah, you picked that time period, like when you were 11 and you're listening to Andrew WK and you're like, fuck yeah, party hard, dude.
Man, I can't. I wish I could just go back in time to where there was no coronavirus. I miss those days.
Hey, look, I wish I could go back in time too. A lot of people tell me they wish I could go back in time. I wish I could go back to the filming of the movie Home Alone 2. I wish I could see Macaulay Culkin as a young, supple child again. But you know, we can't all get what we want.
I want to see Macaulay Culkin, shirtless, smacking his cheeks, making them nice and rosy.
I didn't know him. All right, I didn't know him. All right, I just diddled him. Okay. A lot of people saying that's wrong. Okay, I hear you loud and clear, America. But let's just say a lot of people think it's right. Okay.
A lot of the people that I talk to online say that everything I'm doing right now is totally okay.
Oh my God. Like Trump, if he wasn't part of like some like elite cabal of like fucking global pedophiles, but instead like he was just on like the shitty like poor guy pedophile like message board. His username is something like super obvious where he's like Donald Dump. They're like, who could this guy be? And he like types like he tweets. And he's like was ripped off by a human trafficker. Like was ripped off by a human trafficker in Reno, Nevada. Sad.
I found the ID of the girl I was dating. Turns out that she was 2 years older than she said. Sad.
Hashtag fake news.
Oh my God.
That rules so hard. Oh my God.
I wish that he would hear this. You know,
I really do. He'd probably laugh.
And also, what's really funny is, I think because of this kind of shit, there's no way we could ever go into the White House.
Yeah, probably not. I don't really want to though. It seems kind of lame, dude. Is there even a bar in the White House?
I don't think so.
Do they even sell T-shirts at the White House?
I went to the White House and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
Yeah, is there a Shoney's at the White House?
Is there a haircut at the White House?
Oh, dude, talk about haircuts. Fuck, dude, I need to get mine cut, dog.
Yeah, I thought about just like shaving my head the other day, but I'm probably not going to.
I kind of want to, but also I had like a Zoom interview a couple days ago, and I wore a collared shirt for it and like slicked my hair back, and I looked like a fucking like Wall Street guy. I was just like, oh my God.
You're like, give me the deets.
Yeah, I looked super self-assured. I was like, dude, this is cool, even though I'm nervous as fuck. I was just like, yeah, you know, we can do that. I can't even think of the words now because I'm brain damaged. But when I'm like put on the spot, I can do it. But like, you know, like I'm talking about synergy. I'm talking about you show me the money and I'll show you how to double it.
Look, the Dow has never been better. We need to buy on the top and then sell at the lowest. Thank you. I'll call you.
Yeah, I live my life as a stock trader by these simple words. How now, Brown Dow? All right? And if you don't understand that, then fucking kill yourself, dude.
Then you've obviously never been to marketing school.
Yeah, I went to stock market college, dude. It's the Beanie Siegel Stock Market School at Vassar College. Maybe you've heard it, you know.
Who's
all right.
Beanie Siegel?
I think he's like a rap producer. I'm pretty sure. I think he might have been a gangster too. I'll tell you. Hold up. I think the rapper like adopted his name. Beanie Siegel. Yeah, he's a rapper. Okay. Let's see. Beanie Siegel. Yeah, he's an American rapper and actor. Beanie Siegel rules, dude. State property, dude, with Freeway. Oh my God. What happened, Beanie Siegel? He's been sentenced to 2 years for tax evasion.
he obviously did. He obviously didn't go to stock market school.
I think he might have. That's a good reference, dude. He went to jail for tax evasion. All those dudes have paid taxes.
That's like their thing.
Mm-hmm. Dude, they will send you to prison. Goddamn.
I have these friends who are like trying to get me to play fantasy football, and I don't want to. But I don't know how to like tell them I don't want to, because it's like the only other interaction I have with other people.
Yeah.
So like it's all my friends I used to work with, and they're all like in the same group chat, but all they talk about is fantasy football. But I know that if I wasn't in that group chat, none of them would talk.
Yeah. Yeah, so I feel that.
I'm just like, yeah, fantasy football is so cool, right, guys? Please just talk to me.
How are you going to play fantasy football if there's no football?
Exactly. They're like trying to do like a draft before like everything comes back, like before it comes back. And I was like, no, it's not going to happen.
What the fuck, dude? You guys should just play D&D. You should get another D&D group and like mix your character up occasionally. It'd be really funny if you had like a completely opposite character.
I'd be a bard.
Yeah, like I'm the bard. You're like, he's a half dwarf stockbroker. His name is Patrick Bateman. No relation to American Psycho. He's cool. He's collected. He's calm, and he's also a bard. He plays the lute.
It's funny to like make a reference and then not. I lied. There's this like new. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say right now. There's like a new trend that I've been seeing in movies of like the new comedy thing to do is to like not understand what someone's talking about.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like someone's like, "Oh, do it this way," and they're like, "What do you mean?" Or like to like slightly mishear them. I don't know.
Oh, you mean
I was gonna do that, and then I was like,
"You mean misshear them?" Wait, what? I don't know what.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Because yeah, dude. Essentially, I think of sentences like a man who's been shot like through the temple would think of them. You know what I'm saying? All the words are like jumbled in front of my face, and I like have to slowly arrange the words to make something intelligible. It's fucking dope, dude. I'm like, I'm an idiot.
I was watching this thing, and apparently there's like a disease, not a disease, but like a disorder where you don't have an inner an inner thought. Let me try. Like you don't hear like words in your head. So like when you read something and you hear like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but you're not saying it. Some people don't have that in their head. So
that's
like
crazy.
Yeah. So like they were interviewing this one girl, and she was like, "Yeah, I like associate things with pictures in my head, or like words with shapes or colors and stuff like that, and that's how like I can." Or she calls it like a map. And she's like, I see a map in my head of words and stuff, but I don't hear anything.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
I didn't know about this shit.
Yeah, it's fucking bananas.
Maybe I have that disorder.
Like, No, because you probably could read in your head. Like when you read something, you like hear it spelled out, right?
Have you ever seen me read?
Actually, no. Oh my God, you can't read.
I'll read what's on the screen. This is how I do it. Beanie Siegel, Wikipedia. Dwight Equine Grant, born March 6, 1974, better known by his stage name Beanie Siegel, is an American rapper and actor from South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's how I read. I sound it out.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. They don't hear it in their head. So like when they read, you know how like when you read something but you don't read it out loud, you can hear the words in your head. Yeah. They don't have that. Like they don't hear words in their head.
They just see the word and they're like, oh, I have to like.
Yeah, like they see, like that's what I'm saying. Like they see words and like colors and shapes in their head relate those words that they're seeing to thoughts in their brain.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it's way fucking crazier than whatever you were thinking.
Yeah, mine was kind of stupid. Mine was just like, I can't read.
You were like, yeah, I know people can't read.
Wait, I had no idea that people were illiterate, dude. I live in a bubble.
No, I think everyone should be able to read. Thanks, Obama. Jeez.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I live in a bubble. Everybody I know is white and Catholic. Okay. Everybody I know makes over $100,000 a year.
Jesus Christ. Why is no one talking to me from my family?
They're such dicks.
Dude, I think my mom is still... My mom called me yesterday, and I was on the toilet. And then I called her, and she was on the toilet, and she didn't call me back, so I think she's still shitting.
Dude, she's been shitting for a day.
Yeah, she's still in the toilet like, I just can't.
Dude, I talked to my mom when I was on the toilet and didn't tell her. I was just taking a shit. I was like, I'm still going to talk to you. Like, what are you going to do?
Well, she tried to FaceTime me, and I was like, I'm not going to FaceTime you while I'm taking a shit.
Dude, FaceTiming is getting exhausting. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool when you don't do it for like a day or two, but when people try to do it every fucking day, I'm just like, okay. Yeah. We don't have to do this. Like, we can do it later. Like, I know the same thing's going on in your life that was happening 2 days ago. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, like, people, like, it's okay to like call people.
Yeah.
But for some reason, everybody's like, no, we have to FaceTime. Like, I have to see a face. And I'm like, you know what? Before this, you never FaceTime me. You always called. And now, you decide to FaceTime me. Go fuck yourself. Act like you've been there before.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. I'm Gorbachev.
Yeah, I'm Mikhail Gorbachev. Dude, I've been playing this game, fucking Metro Exodus. Speaking of like Russia, Russia looks beautiful, dude. Aside from the game being like post-apocalyptic and shit, like Moscow's not beautiful, but like you get out in the countryside, dude, Russia looks pretty fucking nice. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to go. It's dude, the game has been making me want to do it, dude. You should get it. You probably like it. It's like a survival shooter, and you have to wear a gas mask because the air is poison, and fucking you have to like change out filters on it and shit, and like wipe the mask off when it gets condensation on it, and like change your gun shit out because your guns break. And there's like these giant beasts. They call them demons in the game. They're like, and it's like a Russian game, so it's like weirdly translated with like Russian accents and stuff. He's like, Elkov, why did you go up into the ruins again? You know one of those winged demons will just take you away to its nest.
So it's awesome. In English, but it's obviously like Russian people trying to talk English.
Yeah, dude, it's like a Russian developer, and they're like, you are my husband, Dmitry, and I do not want you to go back to surface where the demons might take you. the graphics are super realistic too, so it makes it like even funnier. It's fucking dope. It's like a really good game, but like the dialogue makes it hilarious. Like, yeah, Dimitri, you need to sneak through this part. The guards might see you if you get in the light, so stay in shadows.
It's like, are you guys vampires? Is anybody here vampires?
Hold on one second. How come you're in the shadows, Mr. Dimitri? That's the American guy that took him.
I don't understand nothing. My name's Cindy Lou.
Just make him like Joe Exotic. He's like, hold on one second. Y'all telling me you can't fuck these giant tigers?
I'm just gonna fuck all these tigers. I don't care about nothing, no way, no how.
Mr. Exotic is not a tiger. It is a demon. That looks like a tiger to me.
Tiger, if it's under 18, it's totally clean.
Jesus Christ. Joe Exotic is an animal pedo.
He'll fuck people. He'll fuck like people of like appropriate age, but animals, nah. Even God. Like if it's a dog and it has to be under 3. I don't like this bit anymore.
Yeah. Dude, I just spilled beer on my mic. God damn, this is why I don't drink beer. It's all sticky.
Just drink it off. Just drink it off your mic.
I'm licking the mic. I'm licking it. Oh, man.
Fuck, yeah, dude. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah.
Why haven't I been drinking beer? This is so much better. I missed it, dude. Fuck hard alcohol.
Yeah, it's awful.
Oh, dude, I feel like way better. Like, you get that, like, when you get drunk off hard liquor, you get, like, that intense, like, you're, like, fucked up. You know what I mean? You're like, whoa. But, like
it's almost immediate.
Yeah, and it's like, it's really sharp. You know what I mean? Where you're like, whoa, like kind of just fucking loaded. But like with beer, it's gradual and it's hard to like get drunk. I mean, like you have to like purposefully drink a bunch. And, like,
yeah, you have to like want to get drunk.
It's nice. Fuck yeah. Okay. I'm
glad I was here for you to remember what beer was like.
Yeah, damn, that's nice, dude. That's smooth. The West Coast IPA from Second Line Brewing. All right, that's a little shout out.
Is that a second one? Is that a different one?
Yeah, it's number 2. I drank that first one pretty fast because it was refreshing, you know. So this one says floral and piney, West Coast style IPA. Yeah, that was really gross. Oh wow, yeah. Whew. Oh mama. Okay, well, where are we at?
Yeah, we gotta do TNT, so let's do some plugs.
Yeah, we gotta go play some games, yo. Yeah, let's plug it up.
All right, so we got yeahdude.com. It's an umbrella where you can find all of our podcasts, videos, blogs, and merch. We got a lot of t-shirts and stuff. I think I just saw something that you can get fanny packs now. I'm not sure. I think it might be for something else. But if we can get fanny packs, I'm designing a fuck ton of fanny packs.
I will literally buy one. Like I want a fanny pack, dude. Fanny packs are cool.
Yeah. We got the books. The books on the website. Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the website. Click the link for the book. Fucking. If you don't go to the website, go to Amazon.com. Type in poems to read to your stepdad. It's fucking dope. It's funny as shit. Read it on the toilet. Fucking, you can JO to some of the poems because they're yeah, they're illustrative. You know, like you can really, if you don't have that disorder where you can't have words in your head, you can kind of create a mental image. You know,
yeah, like the pictures in your head that you see could be like of like boobs and dicks and butts and stuff.
Hey, Lenny, I got pizzas in my head. Hey, Homer.
What else? I think, is that it?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's go fucking kill some dragons, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna go tear up the Dragon Queen, dog. Hail Tiamat, hail Tiamat.
Hail Tiamat, hail Tiamat. All right. See y'all next week.
Yeah, see you next week. Bye.